everyone, my name is Scarlet and today we are going to be making an apple jalousie. In France, a jalousie is a type of window shutter. So this pastry is going to be cut to look like a window shutter so you can peek inside to look at the delicious apples. Let's start off by getting our ingredients. So we're going to need 2 1/4 pounds of apples, chopped, but it turns out to be about 5 whole apples. Okay, 18 tablespoons of butter. We'll need 1/2 cup of white sugar, 2 cups of flour, ginger, fresh ginger. It'll be like an inch piece, 1 egg, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and a lemon. Now we're going to grate our butter into a bowl. Now that our butter is grated, we are going to sift the salt and the flour over the butter. You're going to combine the mixture together with your hands until it becomes crumbly. You want your mixture to look something like this. Now we're going to squeeze our lemon. We're going to get 1/3 cup of cool water and combine 1 teaspoon of our lemon juice. Now we're going to combine our lemon water and our crumbly mixture. You can mix it with your hands until it becomes a dough. Once you've worked your ingredients together to make a nice dough, you are going to grab some saran wrap and wrap it into a nice tight ball. Now I'm going to put my dough into the fridge to chill for 20 minutes. Alright, now we're going to take our dough out. Make sure your surface is clean and floured. And then you're going to roll our dough. You want to roll it as evenly as possible. Once your dough is completely rolled out, you're going to take one side and fold it, and then take the other side and fold it in thirds. Then you're going to flip it over and roll it up. You're going to need a big Ziploc bag, or you can also use saran wrap. And you're going to let your dough chill for 20 more minutes. Once your dough comes out of the fridge, you're going to repeat the rolling and folding process. Do it about 2 more times. Then we're going to put our dough in the fridge for 20 more minutes. Alright, now let's start the filling. So we are going to take our apples. I'm using Aurora apples for this, but you can use whatever kind of apple you have in your fridge. Yeah, let's start off by washing them. Now that all of our apples are washed, we are going to dry them really well. And now we're going to take all of the cores out of these apples. If you have an apple core remover, you can use this. Otherwise, you can just cut around the cores after we're done peeling. Now we are going to peel. There's my potato peeler. Now we're going to peel our apples. Now we are going to chop our apples into small cubes. Now we're going to take our little piece of ginger and we're going to chop it really finely. We're going to take 1 tablespoon of butter and melt it on the pan. You're going to add the apples. And the ginger. And then take your sugar and pour 2 tablespoons into your apples. Make sure you're continuously stirring your apples and keep them on the pan until they're toasty brown. Now we can grab our dough back out from the fridge and we're going to put the seam put the seam down and we'll roll it out like to make one big square. You're going to cut your dough in half. And you're going to fold it in half. As you cut your dough in half, you're going to take the side that you folded in half and you're going to cut, make sure to leave some space on the side, but you're going to cut slots. All right, now you take your unfolded piece of dough and put it on a piece of parchment over a cookie sheet. And now we're going to pour the apples over the middle. Also, don't forget to taste test. Gotta make sure it's perfect. Your folded dough and very carefully unfold it. And set it on top of the apples. If you have extras around the edges like I do, feel free to roll them in and just like press them down real tight. We don't want any of that delicious apple juice. Now we're going to chill this for 15 more minutes, and you can preheat your oven to 425.
Bake for 20 to 25 minutes.
I'm going to take your egg whites and lightly brush it across the top. You're going to take your sugar and sprinkle it over top, and then back in the oven for 10 to 15 minutes. When it comes out of the oven, I recommend letting it cool for about 10 to 15 minutes, then slice it up and enjoy. I hope you had fun baking with me today. Let me know if you attempt your own apple jealousy. Thanks for watching.